Hello YouTube, PokePhD here. Today we are opening up a booster box of this that is VSTAR Universe. If you've been in another universe for the past year, you might be asking, what on earth is this? And to you I would say it was the best Japanese set, modern set at least, of all time, up until probably a couple of months ago at least. And you know, things change quickly, right? In the Pokemon world you wouldn't think so, but they do change pretty quickly. So yeah, this set was released in the middle of 2022, so again not even a year old, and had a lot of fun opening the set previously. And I did make a video recently as well, just talking about why I thought it was a good time to pick up a few boxes of this, which is exactly what I did. And what I'm going to do today is treat myself to one of these boxes, and hopefully we do indeed get one of the god packs. That would be fantastic. I don't always have the best luck opening up sealed product, but you know, we live in hope for these moments, right? And camera's running as well, so if it does happen, I will be absolutely delighted. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. I'm just going to start cracking this box open. As I said, I did... Oh god, I'm gonna... Let's be careful here. I do like using this knife, but I have actually... what I've done is not just scratch cards, I've actually scratched graded slabs as well. Which is really annoying, because then I don't really like selling them with a huge scratch on it. So basically I'm just waiting to have to re-slab them, basically, which is not ideal. But yeah, as I said, I bought quite a few boxes recently, and thankfully I mean, at the time I made the video just saying, you know, I felt like the price was pretty good. I ended up picking up boxes pretty soonish after that, and I did actually get myself a lot of boxes at a very decent price. And let's just... there we go. What a gorgeous box as well. Like, that artwork too is fantastic, right? So yeah, I got them at a pretty good price. I paid about 60 per box at the time, which I was very happy with, because even like a few weeks later, there was a bit of a... Am I struggling with this? Let me take the packs out first. Yeah, so I ended up paying about 60 per box, which, as I said, I was pretty happy with. I'm not even going to keep fiddling with that. I'm just going to embarrass myself even more. And yeah, they went up a little bit quite soon after, and even now they've gone up a little bit more, but they've pretty much stagnated at this point. Probably going to take a little longer to kind of continue that rise. A lot of product was printed, a very significant amount. This was, I mean, up until 151, like, this was the set, the Japanese set at least. Special set potentially. Obviously the newer Scarlet and Violet sets were doing really well. But yeah, this was the set for me, and this is why I couldn't help but buy quite a few boxes. I think I bought a decent number, like more than I usually get for most sets, which I was happy with, especially given the price. So let me just mix these up. Let's make 2 piles of 5 packs. So in each box you do get 10 booster packs. There is the chance that we get the god pack as well, and in the god pack we would get either you get all the different kind of arts with the Pikachu, those full art, like a page of the kind of full secret rare, there's so many different names for like the special cards these days, so that would be pretty awesome to get. But otherwise, let's just get straight into it. Plenty of, basically, if you're aware of what there is to get in Crown Zenith, yeah, you're basically looking at the same cards to get those. The Charizards, the Mewtwo's, and pretty much anything in there. I really like the Darkrai. I love the actually like is it the Simisear as well? The Simisear is pretty cool, or the evolved form of that at least. There we go, that's a bit easier. So anything like that would be fantastic. One thing to note is the singles right now are really cheap, in my opinion. So I mean, a lot of product obviously has been opened recently, given the huge reprint. So, you know, for those who are interested in collecting the set, which I will get to eventually, I do have quite a number of the cards. I don't know what the pack trick is, so I'm going to figure it out when we open this first pack. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it's the worst time in the world to pick up some singles as well if you're not necessarily a fan of the booster boxes. That's 4. That's a Gardenia. What a grotto there. Just a thing there. We have our first ultra rare. Pretty sure you're guaranteed one in every pack, so that's nothing major. But we've got an Arceus V here. I think nothing after that. We've got the holo there, reverse holo, and then an energy. Well, these are both holo, sorry. And then a cool. That's a pretty cool energy, to be honest. Got nice. It's got the balls on it as well. I'm sure you've heard a lot about the kind of Master Ball reverse holos from 151, which are pretty awesome, and I do like the kind of addition to collecting there. So we've got 3 at the back. So if anything, I'm probably just open them up normally, to be honest. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we started with first pull is this Arceus V, and is this was this part of the World Championship deck, the Arceus deck? Either it won or it did really well. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really play the game at all. But it's always nice getting an Arceus card. They seem to be reasonably popular as well. I mean, it is the card of Pokemon, right? So you'd hope so. So on to the second pack. It's pretty easy to, I was going to say easy to get into this packs, and obviously I'm not showing that's the case, but it's easy to obviously kind of rip through the booster boxes, given that there's only 10 in each. 10 in each. You're not sat there with your regular Japanese packs, which have like 30, or boxes which have 30 packs of 5 cards, and you just got, you just have to cut through every single one of them. This is probably a bit more of a, I guess, I mean, it is a special set, right? You're not opening up tons of packs like you are. I said I wasn't going to do anything there, so let me just continue like you're doing with some of the main Japanese booster boxes. So there's a Haunter there, an Oricorio. This is a promo in English. Gapejaw Bargrat. Also got a secret rare. There's a Roxanne with a cool kind of like tomb, I guess, artwork. I don't know if it's supposed to be a gym. I don't think so. Pair of Asics. One of those really daddish trainers. Really don't like them. And pretty much every like 40-year-old man with 3 children has them and wears them. If that's you, let me know in the comments if that's you. I'm not old enough for that yet, but I probably do see myself in a pair of these at some point. You know, you just have to do like Crocs, right? You always end up with a pair of Crocs there. We've got a Machamp VMAX. Pretty awesome card. I do actually really like this artwork. I think this Machamp VMAX is pretty nice. So we've got the Machamp VMAX. We've got Bronzong Holo, a Latias, and then this interesting foil, like a pump, isn't it? Like a weird balloon pump thing. It's very glossy as well, rather than being kind of textured. In this, like what the secret rares are, you can like really feel secret rare, like the rainbow textures, right? But this is very glossy. Feels like it's laminated. But nothing amazing in that pack. So on to pack number 3. Let's hope eventually we do get something decent. Let's get that open. Let's get that, and then we're starting with a Ghastly in pack number 3. We've got Paris. This is a wicked artwork. Look at that. Magmortar and Electivire. Those two are like 2 peas in a pod, right? Always coming together. I'm probably a bigger fan of Electivire, especially, I mean, Magmortar's lips. I don't know what they are. They're like very like, you know, like 2016 selfie, like all those very tan, fake tan girls just doing them. You know, the lips. Not a big fan of that. I've actually got pretty big lips myself. As you can see, big mouth too. But okay, I should probably stop abusing Magmortar like that. But anyway, I thought Electivire. I always thought Electivire was cooler, and also Paul. That was my main point, right? Not to kind of take the piss out of anyone with lips like mine, but Paul in the anime had an Electivire, and it was awesome. It was his ace basically, and it fought against like Infernape. That's Infernape. What a season of Pokemon that was, Diamond and Pearl. All the way back in like 2009 or something, if not earlier. I was definitely too old to be watching that at the time, but I still did. That's a Thival, like, what's the actual rarity? Yeah, it is an AR. Because now they've got their special illustration rares, right? With Scarlet and Violet. We have another pack hit here. That's not a Finion, that's the Evolved Luminion. Luminion V, Magnezone, and a thing. A Stone Slab thing. I don't know what that is. That feels like some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh monster, to be honest, more than anything. So much harder opening the packs, the Japanese packs, and like knowing what you're talking about. I don't keep up as much with the latest Pokemon. Haven't still, can you believe it? Still haven't played Scarlet and Violet as well. So that's it's not good from me, really. My excuse at the time was waiting for the game to be fixed, but I don't know if they've done that actually. So maybe I can carry on using that excuse. Toxel there. But I do know a lot of the names from the cards as well, which is good. But I still do want to play Scarlet and Violet whenever I get the chance. I really like this Magmar as well. It'd be nice if there was an Electabuzz somewhere there, but I don't think it is there. But yeah, nice background on that. The fire and the Christmas. And who's the artiste? Artiste is Kanda. Do really enjoyed that. Got a cool Lapras as well. There's not one bad Lapras card. Honestly, they're all fantastic. Another kind of friends of Sui. Then we've got this bad boy, which is like the fastest Pokemon ever. Just blanking on the name right now. Regieleki. That's what it is. Ooh, the Galarian Zapdos. The AR. Galarian Zapdos. That's pretty nice with the chasing the Dodu. I don't know, it's a Dodrio. I think Galarian. I think the Galarian Pokemon are pretty. Ooh, there's a good one. That's what I want. I wanted one of these. Yeah, I was gonna say before we get onto that, the Galarian Pokemon, the bird trio. Sorry, I do actually like all three of them, to be honest, which is not usually the case for me. I do like to pick faults and stuff in like not in like a weird way, but more like this particular thing wrong. I'm a bit of a hater, I guess. Contrarian, so I'm actually shocked that I like all three of them. But here's a Darkrai VSTAR. Do really like this card. That's 228 of 172. Special art rare, and I packed this in a Crown Zenith opening as well. I believe I opened a couple of ETBs on my channel actually. So if you want to check out that video, please do so. And yeah. Happy to pack it in Japanese as well, I guess. It is an awesome card, to be honest. A big fan of Darkrai, I guess, as well. Look at that hollow and texture and everything. It's fantastic, right? Really shines. It really shines, guys. And then we've got an Arita hollow and a Miltank hollow. Yeah, happy to pack that. As I said, Japanese and English now. I'm slowly putting together my Crown Zenith English set. For the longest time, for some reason, I just didn't have a spare binder lying around. I buy a lot of collections, less than I used to, which is probably the case. So I didn't have a spare binder. So I basically had a bunch of cards on the side of my table, which were my Galarian gallery pulls from Crown Zenith. I don't think I'm going to try and completely pull the set because I've been saying to do that. But so far, they've all been cards that I've pulled. Which is nice, and I was about 20% through the gallery, but now I'm actually just picking them up when I can to fill out that binder. Probably got about half of it left. Sure, you guys have already completed your set, especially the Galarian. I'm not collecting the main set. I like with Hidden Fates and Shining Fates and sets like that. I literally only collected the shiny vaults, for example. Got a Zamazenta V. And nothing. We've got a regular Zoroark hollow and a B-Barrel. And then we got one of these weird, the glossy. This was obviously the VSTAR Universe. Alternate, reverse, whatever. Or was the Master Ball one, the one I'm talking about? What pack was that? I think it was the first. It was this, wasn't it? Yeah, because you can see the Pokeballs there, right? probably look a little bit more into that. We're 5 packs through. We basically had one good pull, which was the Darkrai. So hoping these last 5 packs are going to do a little bit better. If you didn't know, the kind of MSRP for Japanese boxes is around about $40. So like, you're probably not going to get as much, not value, but actual content. Value, I guess. I don't know why I said not value, but value. You know what I mean, right? There's just like fewer packs. You do get guaranteed hits here, which is nice, but it's not like you're opening an English box with 36 packs and you're guaranteed a secret rare, which has, you know, this, that, and the other, and you're guaranteed like 8 holos, and especially now you're getting the art rares from Scarlet and Violet. But of course, lower MSRP, generally with Japan. Oh, nice. Got a Charizard V-Star there. Not the kind of, you know, be nice to get the kind of Galarian Gallery one, the special art rare even, not just this triple RRR rare we've got here, and then a regular holo DNC Professor's Research, and then another, the glossy, that's like some kind of choice item, right? I think, you think? Okay, another not so amazing pack there. Still got 4 left, so there's still the opportunity of getting one of the gold cards. Would be nice. Yeah, well, gold cards. I didn't even talk about those, did I? One of the Giratina, Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia quadruplet. The quadruplet? That's a thing, right? Got Fivel. That's such an old school artwork there with Registeel. The pumpkin one. Elisa in her gym. Do love that gym in black and white where you take the roller coaster everywhere. That's pretty nice. I'm building. That's Regidrago. I do know that one. Another V-Star, similar to the Charizard, the triple RRR. Mewtwo V-Star. Nice to get the duo there, but nothing else in the pack. Ooh, actually, say that. We've got a. But no one cares about that. But we do have. Well, we have this. The kind of glossy Lapras, and then we do have a Radiant Rare Charjabug, right? Kind of cool Pokemon, to be honest. I don't think it's that terrible, to be fair. And I do love the Radiant Rares on this. Ooh. Packed a Radiant Rare Greninja a while back on another opening as well. Graded it, got a 10, and it's just chilling, hanging around. I do enjoy the fact that I can just open packs on YouTube and then I can just grade them. I've got that with an Arceus as well that I opened in a collection box too. Graded that. That got a 10 in Arceus V Ultra. Pretty nice. Not Lucario, that is a Riolu. We've got a Turtwig. It's like a lava gym thing. GS ball, but it's not a GS ball, it's a level ball. Something. Ooh, and that's a Voltorb. AR Voltorb. Nice one there. And we also get a V in this pack. That is a Samurott V. Is that the Hisuian Samurott? I think so. Then we've got the Gen 6 Dragon. Oh god, come on, I know. Get Goodra. And then this Mew. Mew, I'm pretty sure was a promo as well in English. Nice artwork, it's pretty cute. Final two packs. A little bit underwhelming as an opening so far. But you know, don't always have the best luck doing these things. It's only 10 packs as well, so you never really know. So penultimate pack. Got a Latias to match the Latios. That's a Pumpkaboo. The Kricketune pre-evolution. Useless. So Mighty Yena. We've got something. Ooh, Giratina V. This artwork's awesome. Yeah, I really like this artwork. I mean, it is only a V, of course, so it's not fantastic, but skip over that one. Absol, and then a reverse Pumpkaboo evolution thing. God, I'm really bad with the names now, aren't I? To be fair, it's basically anything after Gen 6 / after Gen 5 actually. But I didn't actually play X and Y. I think I played like it on my computer afterwards, but I didn't play it properly. I think the last game played properly was Legends Arceus, and before then it was probably I played a little bit of Sword and Shield. Didn't play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well. That's another one I actually wanted to play. I did play some. So I played some Pokemon Diamond and uploaded it as well, and got a few views, but I didn't do anything spectacular. And it was kind of messing with the kind of card content views and then like the actual game views as well. So I just kind of put them on pause and stopped playing it. But I would like to put that up, but I barely have time to upload regular kind of Pokemon card videos now anyway, so that's going to be difficult. Got Charon there, that's Jubilife Village, Gume. Ooh, Arceus V-Star. Oh, Origin form Arceus V-Star even. That's pretty nice. Love that from Legends Arceus. Torterra, Lucario, and Ruins of something? Not Ruins of Valve. Ruins of Runes. That's everything from that box. No God Pack, which is unfortunate, but let's be honest, we try and be a little bit realistic here, and we're not really expecting it. I'm not one of those YouTubers who's going to open 10 packs. Well, I'm not a YouTuber, barely. But I'm not one who's going to open 10 boxes and then be like on the 9th box, be like, oh my god, I finally, I got the God Pack. I don't want to open 10 boxes worth of VSTAR Universe. I don't have that many. But also not just for one YouTube video, but it was fun opening either way, and I hope you enjoyed watching me open it and check out some of the cards. There were a few pretty nice artworks as well. And where's my Darkrai? There we go. Hit of the box, certainly. Actually, pack of the box for sure, actually, because we got the this is probably the best AR as well. So we've got these two in the same pack, which was nice. And yeah, that's it for VSTAR Universe. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. Otherwise, thank you for checking out the opening, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.